Oh, yes, I'm bored. And I've been TikToking and I filmed like my first filmed TikTok video today. So, oh my God. I know. Anyway, rainbows, it's a week. I have a video where I did this makeup and wig and all that jazz. So I'll link it for you. So today I'm here with my 12-week pregnancy update. I'm trying to remember what's happened in the past. I think my last video, you know, we were talking about moving out, all that kind of jazz. Mommy? Yes, honey. I know, but Mummy's just filming for a sec and they'll be right with you. We were actually approved for 2 places. Those places were a lot cheaper and we weren't actually looking forward to moving like during a pandemic. It would have just been a nightmare. Real estate ended up coming back to us saying, oh, you know, did you think over the rental reduction of $10? And we're like, to be honest, letting you guys know, we've been approved for 2 places already. At $350, and she's like, okay, the owners want you to stay, they'll drop the rent to $380. And we're like, done. So we're not actually moving, we're staying. We signed another 12-month lease, saving $40 a week in rent. And I know this is a hard time for everybody. I myself am a landlord as well, so I would be doing exactly the same thing. If our tenant was going to leave, we'd try our best to encourage her to stay in a way. And not saying that we wanted to take advantage of people or try and hit them while they're down or anything like that. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, they could have not wanted to drop the rent at all and said just move out kind of thing. Anyway, in terms of how we've been going, I had my 12-week scan and that was done through a private place. It cost about $220. You can obviously probably go through the hospital and get it, or a bulk bill place and get it done for free, but we just went through the company that my doctor recommended. It thankfully was all amazing. Baby was moving so much. She actually did part of the 3D scan as well, and I'll include some footage. I'm gonna like blank out the like nether regions just because we're not finding out the gender, and I'm not very good at looking at the ultrasounds, but I know some people might be, and some people might assume or try and guess what the gender is, and I just don't want that, so I'm blanking that bit out. But it was awesome to like have the scan and everything looks amazing, and they were just mainly checking for Down syndrome. As I said, not that it bothers us either way. And later on that day she actually gave me a call saying our baba has 1 in 25,000 chance of having Down syndrome, so very, very low chance. Stop moving.
Nah, here we go. That's a good one. Well, look at that. Showing a nice. Actually drink music, didn't you? Oh, okay. Alright, so the whole point of this test is to get a little measurement back above his neck, which I've grabbed several pictures to go back and grab later.
Cool.
And just make sure Bub's got lots of little bits and pieces. So top of the brain, 2 sides forming. Nice skull bone. Hand up.
In terms of how I'm feeling, I'm still kind of having bouts of nausea, which is fun. I've been sleeping maybe a little bit better, trying different positions. I'm trying my best to do some more meditation and mindfulness, and like I feel like the last few weeks I've just been stuck in a rut, and because we have been isolating as much as we can, and I've just not brushed my hair, not that I do anyway, but no makeup, no bra. I've just been like and not even motivated to film or clean the house or anything really, and I feel like I need to try and snap myself out of it before it gets into too much of a habit in a way. Yeah, today I'm like, yep, I'm filming, gonna do some makeup, gonna do a project with Lee, like get out of the house. Well, not really, but you know, do something a little bit different. So I think we're gonna try and make a bed for Hazel. If we go to Bunnings, like I'll stay in the car with Hazel, and if you know, if we can get some wood and make a bed. for Hazel, which will be really cool. She's got a bed already, but I want one of those princess like canopy ones. And they're like $700 brand new. So yeah, I've been feeling good. Like it was awesome to see baby. It was just really reassuring. She said my placenta is at the back, and she said with the way that baby's moving around, I wouldn't be surprised if you could feel kicks by 16 weeks. I honestly feel like I can already feel little tiny movements. Oh, can mummy have the scissors? Mother of the year. So yeah, that's going to be really exciting, and just to be like in the second trimester and have things kind of chugging along, and yeah, so feeling good, definitely. I still have had tension headaches and stuff like that, like up in this portion. So I did get some new glasses. They haven't arrived yet, but that will be really good because I wear glasses 24/7, and my eyesight changed a lot when I was pregnant with Hazel. And I do work on the computer and on my phone and social media and all that jazz. I'm trying to think what else has happened. I feel like my hair's still definitely falling out. Yay. I know a lot of people have been asking what gender I think Bubba is, and I've always thought it was a girl, but I didn't have hair loss with Hazel. I didn't crave salty stuff with Hazel. It was always sweet. And I wasn't as sick with Hazel. Okay. So part of me thinks, I mean, I know thank you, love. I know every pregnancy is so different, but yeah, I know Lee's hoping for a girl. He'd be happy with a boy either way. But yeah, if it was a girl, we could reuse a lot of like clothes and stuff. And my sister-in-law said, you know, if we have girls, we'll just split her daughter's clothes already and use those kind of thing. Because my sister-in-law's pregnant at the moment. She's like 2-3 weeks ahead of me, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, in terms of like quarantine and stuff, what day is it? It's maybe, I don't know what the date is, towards the end of March. And the government, we're not full lockdown or anything like that. Still, I think stage 2 at the moment. Like schools are still open. They're eventually going to close. Yeah, we're basically staying home, trying not to go stir crazy, and very limiting our, like if I'll go out if I need to go out. Like I had my 13-week scan or just check up, and I went out for that, you know, but we're limiting it as much as possible. But there is now no travel within Western Australia. So mum and dad were going to come down, which we didn't think was maybe a good idea anyway, considering what's happening. But mum and dad were going to come down just after Easter. And now if you get caught traveling without a legitimate reason, like compassion or like an emergency or whatever, it's like $50,000 fine or something like that. Part of me was freaking out, like when I'm in labour, does that mean I'm going to be in labour alone because mum's not going to be able to come down and watch Hazel? That was our original plan. And you know, she was going to watch Hazel so Lee could be my companion with me. My other option was like, all right, Hazel will just have to come too. But then hospitals are banning all kids under 16. So if there's no one to watch Hazel, Lee would be with Hazel. And then I'd be by myself. So, I mean, surely like daughter giving birth would classify as reason to travel. You know, you'd think so, but hiccups all of a sudden. Anyway, yeah, been feeling good. Like yesterday I had a bad kind of mental health day. That was what kind of brought me to like, all right, I need to snap out of it and do some different stuff, because I was just zoning out on my phone, just like, and I swear my screen time's probably like 12 hours a day. Yeah, just gonna try some different things and see how it goes, and you know. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Everything's running along beautifully at the moment. I will be doing a first trimester kind of catch up and just filling everyone in once again on my first trimester, as well as some baby items that I've already purchased, because I think I've got a few things now already, so yay. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh yeah, this is the bump already. It has surpassed the boobs. I can feel it coming straight from here. You want to show me how you dance? Let's do some dancing. Dancing? Ready? Come here. Come here. Ready to dance? Oh here. You show me how you dance. You show me how you dance. Clap, clap, clap. Good job.